Good afternoon, boys and girls, and this is today's learning objective. Please read it to your mum or dad. And the learning objective is, can I explore different spellings used to represent the ch sound? And just a bit of revision, the phoneme in phonics is the smallest unit of sound, and there are 44 phonemes. And those phonemes can be represented by a letter or a series of letters called graphemes. The phoneme we're looking at today is the ch sound. And we're going to explore 3 different graphemes used to represent that ch sound. Okay, the first grapheme we're going to look at that represents that ch phoneme simply is the CH grapheme. And you can see it here in these first 2 examples. You can see the word rich, and the CH comes at the end, forming that ch sound. And the second word we're going to look at there is chess, and ch-s. The CH comes at the beginning of that word, again representing the ch sound. Boys and girls, can you read? Excuse me, I will just clear that. Clear. Get out of doodle. Boys and girls, can you read the rest of these ch words to your mum or dad? And if you can think of any other words with that ch sound formed by the CH grapheme, post them on the comments in this dojo, and you will get a dojo point if you can post 5 words with this grapheme. Good luck with that short task. And the second way to represent that ch sound is the TCH grapheme. And TCH also makes that ch sound, and let's have a look at some examples. For example, the first one here is kitchen, and you can see right in the middle of that word TCH making that ch sound in and kitchen. Also in the second example here in purple, I'm going to circle the TCH. The word of course is catch, and the ch sound there is not in the middle of the word but the end of the word. Just one thing to note about this grapheme TCH, it will never be at the beginning of the word, mostly at the end of the word and sometimes in the middle of the word. And that's the TCH grapheme for ch. Please, boys and girls, can you read these other TCH words with your mum or dad? If you can find any more, boys and girls, please post on the bottom of this dojo post. And you could get a dojo point if you can find 5 more TCH words. Good luck. Final way to represent CH is the series of letters T, U, or E. And if you've got those letters at the end of the word, often it will produce that ch sound. For example, here you can clearly see, if I highlight or circle in orange, that the word future has those 4 letters, T, U, or E. And if you listen to the word again, future, you can hear that ch sound. Let's have another example. Let's look at capture. And I'll go to turquoise. I'll circle the T-U-R-E series of letters at the end of the word and listen to the word as I pronounce it. Capture. You hear the ch sound represented by T-U-R-E? So that's the third and final way to represent that ch sound. Boys and girls, I would like you now to try and pronounce the other words on this screen to your mom or dad. Read them out. Make sure you emphasize that ch sound. Also, if you can think of any other words with the ch sound represented by T-U-R-E, post them in the comments section of this dojo. There will be 1 point if you can find 5 words with the ch sound represented by T-U-R-E. Boys and girls, it is now sentence time. Read these 3 sentences to your mum or dad and try and identify the words with the ch phonemes. This task revolves around 6 words with the ch sound represented by these graphemes. Your job, boys and girls, is to show me what the word means using a picture. I don't need you to write down the definition. You can find out what the word means, but show me using a picture. So essentially, it's a picture dictionary I'm looking for. And that is today's task. If your pictures are produced beautifully with vibrant colors, there could be a dojo point in offer for this task. Do your best, boys and girls.